From the Oklahoman newsroom, this is an OU update. I'm Jenni Carlson. The quarterback battle continues at Oklahoma, but Jason Kersey joins us on the phone to talk about maybe an untalked about aspect of the battle. I mean, when you talk about quarterback battles, it sounds very, adversarial, guys going against each other. But Jason, it sounds like, sort of like other years when Oklahoma has had these quarterback battles, these guys who are going after it to get that starting position actually are fairly tight. How is it possible that these guys remain friends despite going after each other like this?
Well, it's sort of been the case for the last couple of quarterback battles. Blake Bell and Trevor Knight were pretty close. They were roommates when they go on the road that season, and I'm not sure how close they really were to Kendall Thompson. But Blake and Trevor were the two sort of main competitors there, and they were friends. This year, Baker Mayfield, Cody Thomas, and Trevor Knight, they all three sort of hang out together, and it's very interesting. And they talk about pushing to make each other better, and that's just not something you'd expect to hear when guys are competing for such a high-profile job.
What does this all do for for this battle and for past battles? Does it allow the coaches to continue the process a little bit longer because they know guys aren't being divisive, or does it have any impact on sort of how the coaches and the team has gone about doing these battles?
Well, it really, more than anything, it's good for just the team's cohesiveness. I mean, when Trevor Knight beat Blake Bell for the job, Blake Bell was always the first person to greet him as he came off the field. And then when Blake Bell took over after Trevor Knight had some trouble, it was the same thing. Trevor Knight was very encouraging there on the sideline, and I think that just sort of helps keep the team together.
Definitely so. Well, we'll be watching to see when the Sooners name that starting quarterback. We'll have that news on News OK and, of course, in the Oklahoman. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.